Hey everybody, Dave Adamczyk with Absolute. Our hearts and prayers go out to everybody in the state of Michigan right now that have suffered through some of the storms that have flowed through the state here in the last few days. We want you to know that we have not forgotten you. We do want to say that we are taking calls still daily, and we are responding and putting people on a list like every single contractor. What we do want to remind everybody, though, is to stay safe. Contractors, our friends, our colleagues, family members, stay safe. Definitely electrocution is the number one risk dealing with water that flows through a structure and flows into basements. It is the number one risk that we have to face on a daily basis. So please be safe with that. The second thing that we have to risk is the biocides, the other things that flow through your lawn, the contaminants that flow through this water. Wear your respirators. Please be safe. Houses that are built before 1980, 1970, 1960, and 50 and beyond. We definitely want to start checking for lead, for asbestos, and things like that. Please do not forget about those things. Very, very, very serious things that we have to still check for. Stabilizing that structure. Remember, if your house sat underwater in those basements, finished basements with carpet and pad and everything else that have sat there for 12, 24, or going to be approaching 36 hours, sometimes that carpet, you have to make some of those very difficult and sometimes emotional decisions, but we understand that. But sometimes that latex backing and everything else, carpet ends up being the cheapest thing, but we have to get into triage mode, just like in the battlefield. And sometimes that latex backing is not going to go ahead and survive some of the water saturation that has taken place over the amount of time with that. And then before we even get into disinfecting and then cleaning and everything else. So source removal that holds the most amount of water, the pad is gone. Now the carpet most likely is gone. Remember, most carpeting is mostly nylon at this point, so that should be gone as well. So at this point, start to remove some of those products and get those out. Remember, some of the contents and those items should be evaluated as soon as possible and removed to dry places for evaluation. But first and foremost, document your process. If you do have coverage, document, photograph, get a notebook as quick as you can and start to document those processes. If you have coverage, your carrier to be able to capture as much savings as you can and document so you can get some benefit back if you need to file a claim. So once again, we're here for you if you need it. Give us a call, give us an email. My email is always available to put you on our list as trucks become available. Once again, Dave@absoluteservice.net. And we wanted to say, be safe out there. Please, again, wear your respirators, wear eye protection, ear protection while you're doing some of these functions, and stay safe. God bless to everybody out there, and be safe.